Hi everyone. In this video, we will solve a projection of straight line problem using a standard diagram. Now let us start with that. Now, so we solve the straight line problems using a standard diagram. Of course, I have explained the reason of all the standard, all the lines in the standard diagram. But in this video, we are not going to discuss all the reasons, but just we remember the diagram, and using that standard diagram, we will solve a problem. Okay. Let's see. So this is the problem we are going to solve. A straight line of AB 70 mm long has its A 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Its top view and front view measures 60 and 40 mm respectively. Draw its projections and find out its inclination with HP and VP. So before solving this problem, let us once again, I will draw the standard diagram so that we will solve this problem. The standard diagram is, so there is a XY reference line like this. And a horizontal line. There is another horizontal line. And this has a center. There is an inclined line like this. And the inclination is theta. And this point has a center. Starting from here, draw an arc. It will intersect this inclined line at this point. And there is a vertical line. Draw vertical line until this horizontal line. And at the same here at intersection point, we draw one horizontal line like this. Similarly, so below also here, from starting from here, draw one inclined line like this. And this inclination, let us say phi. And this has a center. Starting from here, draw one arc like this. Now, it is intersected at this point and draw one vertical line until this point. Next, now this has a center. Again, starting from here, draw one more arc like this. Now this arc intersects at this point. Now join these 2 points. So this line is a front view. And this is arc, okay? This an arc. So here. Arc. Now similarly, below also, so at this intersection point, draw horizontal line like this. And this has a center. Starting from here, draw an arc. And this arc intersecting this horizontal at this point and join this point. Join with this point. Now this line is a top view. Top view. Next, join these 2 points and these 2 points and these 2 points. Now, the front view, this line, the front view is making this with this horizontal line. This inclination we call it as a alpha, and this top view, the inclination we call it as a beta. Now, see here in above XY reference line, in this direction, the distance we call it as a above HP. Above HP. And in this direction, the distance we call it as a in front of VP. In front of VP. Now, this is a here again. See, one more thing we need to remember here: theta and alpha. These two are with HP. Means they are inclinations with respect to the HP, with HP. And phi and beta, these two are with VP. They are inclinations with respect to the VP plane, vertical plane. Now, this theta and phi, these two are called true inclinations, and alpha and beta, these two are called apparent inclinations. Apparent inclinations. So now, in the question, if it is mentioned apparently, then only we will consider this alpha beta. Otherwise, we will consider theta and phi as a true inclinations. Now, let us see how to solve this problem using this standard diagram. Now, if we remember this much, this standard diagram, that's it, we can solve any kind of straight line problem. Now, how to solve this problem, we will see. First step, what we will do, we will just transfer whatever the data that is given in the question onto this standard diagram. So let us see. So what is given here? Straight line is AB. Straight line name is given AB. So with this small data, we can write here this point. We have to remember this point AB line is given. So therefore, we have to give this name as a dash and this point as a B dash. Okay, and next, this point is a B1 dash. And this point is a B2 dash. This point name, so we have to remember. So suppose if in the question it is given PQ, then this is a P dash, this is Q dash, and this is Q1 dash, and this is Q2 dash. Okay. Next, because this is A dash, so just below this one, this is a vertical, and this name, its projection top view actually. This name is A. And because this is B dash and the same vertical line, it is into here. So this name is B, and this is B1 dash. So this vertical line is up to only this point. So this point name is B1, and this B2 dash is there, and on this vertical line, this vertical line is up to here only. So this point name is B2. So we will remember this name. So like this. So suppose if it is given PQ, then this is a once again, this is Q dash, Q1 dash, Q2 dash, like this, we will write. Now, next data is, it is given 70 mm long. So this line length is given 70. So this distance, this line length is 70 mm. This is true length, you can 70 mm long. So because this is 70 mm long, so this one also same distance. This A, B2 also same distance. So this is also 70. This distance also 70, and also not only that, because here is a arc is there, B2 dash to B1 dash, this arc. So this line, the same, this line length also same. This is also 70 mm. So similarly, this line length also same. This inclined line, this one also 70 mm, the same length. Next, what is given? 70 mm long, as its end A is 10 mm above HP. So 10 mm above HP. So this A is above HP. I said this direction is above HP. So this distance is given as a 10. This distance is 10 from A dash to this XY reference line. So this distance is given as a 10. Similarly, next 15 mm in front of VP, this data. So this is given as a 15. This distance is given as a 15. And next, its top view, and its front view measures 60 and 40 mm respectively. So this top view is given, top view length, this line is a top view. So its length is given as a 60. And front view, this line, A dash, B dash, this line is a front view, its length is given as a 40. This is given. And what he asked? He asked, draw its projections. Draw its projections and find out its inclinations with HP. Means we need to draw this front view and top view, and we need to find out theta, phi, alpha, beta, these things we need to find. So that is the question. Now we have not started. Now how to solve this problem? let us now discuss. So we have transfer whatever the data is given onto the standard diagram. Now, how to solve this problem? See here, we can draw XY reference line like this. XY reference line. Okay. Next, because this 10 mm is given, so I can draw this vertical line until A dash. So I can draw this A dash line until this. This is this point. I can draw this vertical line because I know this 10 mm. Here I can draw this line and its name is A dash. And this 15 mm is given, so I can also draw this line 15 mm. 15 mm line. So its name is A. And then this 70 mm line, we know 70 mm distance is given, so I can draw this 70. And its name is, this point name is B2 dash. And I can draw this same length. And it says B2. Join these two. Okay, and this is fine. Next, this front view 40 is given, but inclination we don't know, alpha and phi. So we cannot draw those lines. So we need to find out this front view and top view. So now see here, if you observe carefully here, this here 70 mm long line, here this one arc is there. So this arc, and this arc and this vertical line both are intersected. And this vertical line is coming from this arc. We can see here an arc is. So it means from here to B1 means A dash to B1 dash, the distance we know as a 60. So this distance we know A dash to B1. Sorry, not A dash, A. From A to, this is A. From A to B1, this distance we know as a 60 because here arc is there. So therefore, I can find out a point here from A to this distance. I can place a point here as a B1. So we know now B1, this point. Now I can draw a vertical line. See, I can say here vertical line is there. So I can draw this vertical line. So I'll draw vertical line like this. Some distance we have drawn. Okay. Next, we know one arc is there from B2 dash to B1, one arc is there. So that arc is intersecting this vertical line. So therefore, select this as center, start from here, draw one arc like this. So then we will get a point B1 here, B1 dash. So we got the B1 dash point. So from B1, so you can join A dash and B1 dash like this. Right? Now, after this, see, at this point, horizontal line is there, this horizontal line. So I can draw this horizontal line like this. Right. So now, here, on the same horizontal line, we can see B1 dash is there, B1 dash. So on the same horizontal line, B1, sorry, not B dash is there. So this B dash is there. So we need to find out the B dash. So we know this front view length 40 we know. So therefore, A1 as A dash as a center with the 40 mm length, we can cut this horizontal line. So we can cut this horizontal line like this. So because we know this 40 mm data, therefore we can draw this arc. Now we got this point as a B dash. Now join these two, we will get the front view. This is a front view with a 40 mm length. So A dash B dash point. So we join, we got front view. Now next thing is we need to get the top view. So if we see here top view, here we can say this top view is the 60 length, we know, and also there is a vertical line here, vertical line, which is coming from B dash. So because we know B dash, we can draw one vertical line like this, vertical line. Now, because 60 length we know, this AB length, AB top view length, therefore A as a center with a 60 length, we can cut this arc like this. Then we get the point B here. Point B we get the point B. Now join this AB. Then we get the top view. So this is the top view. Right now at this point B also a horizontal line is there. So we can draw this horizontal line. Right now. Then what we can do? See here, from B2 dash, one arc is there, right? So we can draw this arc A as a center from B2 dash arc, draw arc. So then what happens? We will get this. We will get the this point, one point here. Then join this point with the A. Point A. Now we got the front view and top view. And if you measure this, we will get the theta. And if you measure, we will get alpha. And if you measure angle between these two lines, that is from A dash B1 dash and A dash B2 dash, we will get theta. And if you measure these two, this angle, we will get the phi. And you can measure here beta. That's how we can solve this problem. So now let us see the same problem that I will solve this problem in AutoCAD. Now we'll take a line, draw a line. See here, I'll take a line on horizontal line I have taken as a XY reference line. So this is XY reference line. And I will draw one vertical line here until 10 right? So this is 10 it is we have just now drawn. See, so this is a 10 so we know this is a 10 so I am drawing this this line 10 A dash. Now so its name A dash. So select this and change this height, enter 5. So this is A dash. Next next. So this is 15 so and its name is Control C, Control V. So its name is A. Now we'll draw the 70 line, horizontal line, 70, enter, then vertically here, and then this is 15, enter, join. No. So this point is B2 dash. So So this point is now B2. Okay. Until this clear. Next, see. Here we will find this AB2. So this distance AB2, this distance AB1, this distance is AB1 is 60 mm. So we will draw that. So 60 enter. So from here we will draw one vertical line. Right. Next, we will so this point is B1. So this point is B1. From B1, we have drawn a vertical line. Right. Next, A dash, this as a center starting from B2, we will draw one arc. So take the center start end from A dash, a center from B2 dash, and we will draw one arc. So arc. Right. Next, join these 2 points, this intersection point and A dash. Right. Next, this point name is now B1 dash. So we got a B1 dash. At B1 dash, I will draw horizontal line here. This now we discussed. And then lengthen like this. Right. So now front view length is given. The front view length is given. The front view length is 40 mm is given. So to get this B dash point, I'm using center start and arc to draw this front view. So center start end. This A dash is the center. I need to draw arc here. So length is 40 mm front view. So 40, enter. So I'm just cutting this horizontal line like this. Now this intersection point name is B dash. So we got the B dash point now. Now join A dash and B dash. Right. So this is a front view. The disaster, whatever it is asked, this is the front view that we got now. Now A dash B dash is the front view. To get the top view, what we are doing now, we draw one vertical line here because projector line. We are drawing a vertical line here. Ortho mode should be on to draw the vertical lines. So right. Next, we know top view length, right? So this front view length is 40, it is given. So let us check whether it is 40 or not. It is 40. So this we have drawn. Now in the top view length is given as a 60. So therefore we'll take a center start and arc and A as a center. Now we need to draw arc to cut this vertical line. So because in the diagram we have seen, see here, we have seen there is a vertical line here, vertical line, projector line. So this vertical line, it is intersecting with this top view, and top view length we know 60. That is the reason we are using this arc. So this is we know 60, enter. So use the control button so that we can easily draw in this direction, this arc, right? Now join. Now we got this point. The point name is now this B point. So control C, control V. I am just giving the name for this point B. Now join this A and B. join AB. Right. Now this is the top view. So I'm increasing its thickness. Right. Now we got a front view and top view. Now at B point also we can draw the horizontal line, locus line. So here at B point, I am drawing a horizontal line here. Ortho mode should be on while drawing, right? Next, see. Again, I am using a arc as a center from B2 dash to cut this horizontal line, so that we will get inclinations of beta inclination. So using center start and arc, A as a center, B2 starting, and I'm drawing an arc. Use the control button. So it is intersected at this point. So it's and if I join this one with this A, this intersection with A, now I can get beta inclination. Now let us measure the inclinations of this problem. So angular. So theta value is 31, and this alpha value is 64. So alpha value is 64, and here phi is 55, and beta is 73. So we got these answers. So front view, we have drawn front view, A dash B dash, and top view, AB, and we have also find out the inclinations, that is theta, alpha, and beta, and phi and beta. So we will give the dimensions also here. A dash B dash, it should be 70, and from reference line, A is 10 mm above HP, and in front of VP is 15. So that's how we will solve these problems. So so in summary, we can say that we remember a standard diagram, and we shift whatever the question may be given related to the straight line problem. Just we shift the same data onto the standard diagram. Then we will solve the remaining part. Then it is easy. So we will solve more number of problems on the straight lines, so that we will get skilled. We will get the skill of solving these problems. So let us meet in the next video. Bye.